Hi everyone, so those of you who've been following our journey on the grant application for our innovative FinTech platform, I just wanted to give you an update on where we are. As you might have seen from my post on LinkedIn that we submitted, and the results that were back was that we were unsuccessful with the original application, but we had gone through assessment and they did give us some really great feedback. So we're working on that at the moment and just rejigging the application and a couple of areas that we had the lowest score, like marketplace and proof of where our audiences are, and segmentation of that has been quite challenging because neurodiversity and disability, I feel, are actually going through a lot of changes publicly. We're becoming more aware, the world's becoming more aware, and disabled doesn't necessarily mean you're, we're not, well, disabilities come physically and neurologically and other things, and we're talking about them as strengths in more positive ways rather than being disabled. So there's lots of challenges around that word, but all the previous market research and what we've got to go with for this application and being able to segment our audience to help support people with neurodiversity and other challenges when it comes to working with financial software and things like that has been hard. Like, it's difficult to segment an audience that is wrapped in one massive umbrella class as disabled. That could be anyone from missing limbs to being colorblind. Like, there's huge gaps and huge vary in terms of what those are. So that for us has been a bit of a challenge, and we're working with someone that we met through LinkedIn that's going to help us with this application question, which is really exciting. So yeah, they also moved the deadline yesterday, which was just for fun, as they do. So submission for this round was going to be on tomorrow morning, but it has actually moved to November the 13th, which we are inwardly kind of grateful for, because we only had 2.5 weeks to, once we got our feedback from the grant company, to actually apply all these changes, which was really challenging because we run our own businesses as well. So that is a positive. And then we find out on the 24th of January whether this round was successful. And we are really hoping we are, because we did have a really strong application in the first round, and 2 out of 3 of the assessors said they would fund the project. So they believe in our innovation and they believe in the idea, and that's the main thing. In that if we're not successful, there are other options. We'll just keep going. But that's the update on where we are with the application at the moment. Oh God, just jigging that around. But I did want to put some feelers out there, because once the project kicks off, it's flying. And that will be looking from around March next year if we're successful. So that's great. And as part of the first 2 or 3 months up front, we're going to be working with Insight 6, who are a R&D company that help us with focus groups and organising those. We're really trying to reach out to SME business owners. That could be anyone that has, is a solo entrepreneur versus a person that has a company with up to 50 employees. Who have neurodiversity or disability, or who struggle with using tools like Xero, QuickBooks, Sage, any kind of business management tools. We're interested to talk to you, and we're interested to speak to these people up front and get their ideas and explain what we're trying to do with the software to make sure that our innovation funding is actually channeling in the right solutions for people. We, even though we've got a big idea, we're really passionate about getting the needs right for our audience. So if you know anybody or you want to be a part of that, we're looking for people to just sign up, to give us permission to contact you when the time is right, and to be part of some focus groups that could be online or it could be in person here in Plymouth if you are local. And there might be a survey. We're not sure how that's going to work yet, but essentially we just wanted a sign up of people that are interested to be part of this project and giving their opinions, and on not, it's not necessarily if we are looking for people that are just neurodiverse or disabled. We're targeting small business owners, but if you are neurodiverse or disabled, it's also a positive, because we're trying to find solutions that would help you in your business. So I'm going to pop a link on the post on LinkedIn for just a little registration form to say that, yep, you're interested in being part of the project somehow, and we can contact you. Obviously with GDPR, we don't want to just start soliciting people willy-nilly, so it'd be great if you're interested to just sign up, and then we can contact you and keep you in progress, and you could be part of creating this platform with us. So yeah, I'll leave it there.